Now, I went to a late showing of this movie tonight, and my special lady friend came with me, and so she actually watched the trailer before coming to the movie. I did not see a trailer of this movie, and she said that in the quotes of the movie trailer, it was like the scariest movie of the year, unsettling, everything. And I was like, listen, those quotes never mean anything. But my gosh, I mean, those quotes are so misleading. You are going to take a great nap in this movie. Present stars Lucy Liu, and it's about a family becomes convinced they are not alone after moving into their new home in the suburbs. From director Steven Soderbergh, the man that brought you the original Ocean's trilogy and Traffic, we are talking his brand new film, Presence. And no, I am not saying the word right. You're probably going to hear me say presents. It's presence, like my presence is here. Anyway, guys, like I said, I never saw a trailer of this movie. Now, I did know about this movie because basically everything you hear about this movie is it's the point of view of a ghost in a house. That's a cool idea. And you got Steven Soderbergh directing this movie, which I didn't even know because halfway through this movie, I pulled my phone out. There was no one around us. The only people in the theater were in the front row. Me and her were on the top row. And I pulled out my phone. I was like, David Koepp wrote this movie. The guy who wrote the original Jurassic Park movie, like my favorite movie, he wrote this movie, and Steven Soderbergh. So I didn't even know that going in, and it makes me so disappointed to tell you that this movie that's currently got like an 88% on Rotten Tomatoes last time I checked, yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. This movie was boring. But we will, of course, begin with the positives. First things first, on a filmmaking standpoint, this movie is really nice to look at. The lighting in this house is ridiculously good. These lamps and these shades are freaking great. I want them, please and thank you. The colorist, whoever did this movie, did a fantastic job. It is really a good looking movie. And honestly, when it comes to the shots, it is a just wide lens, and it's the point of view of a ghost. You're moving through the house, you're seeing all these families' point of views, and you can't leave the house because you as the audience are the ghost, and you're just following around. And for the first 10 minutes of the movie, it's pretty cool. I can't lie, it's pretty cool, whatever. But I will say, as a person that does have motion sickness, there are times I had to look down. Sometimes the camera was moving pretty fast through doorways, and towards the end, it's a lot of shaking. So anyone that's got motion sickness, just warning you. But again, I will say the movie's made pretty well. The music in this movie is so good, and the sound design, the quietness of the house, it's really nice. And again, the trailers is what my friend said. She said that it was scary. Guys, this is not a horror movie. Okay, it is a horror movie, but it's not a scary movie. It's not a scary ghost movie. This is a drama, and it is a family drama dealing with death and moving on in life after a friend or family passes away. And it's pretty sad, to be honest. And for an hour 25, I got bored. I can't lie. Now, the acting is fantastic. Literally everyone in this movie, the entire family, the boyfriend character, everyone is giving a great performance. Even the dialogue is very good. This is a very well-written dialogue movie, and I really it's really well made. But when it comes to the point of view of the ghost, this is me being nitpicky. I felt like the actual camera forgot you're the point of view of a ghost. Prime example, there's a scene where the boyfriend and the girl are on the bed, and they're sitting on the bed talking to each other. It's a wide lens. The whole movie it is. And the camera's here, and it goes down and in between the both of them. In my mind, I'm like, so the ghost is doing this? It's like, what y'all talking about? Like, seriously, like that's what I was imagining. I was like, is the ghost like bending down and getting in between them? There are other times where like the ghost is in the corner and you're seeing like the whole family in the whole room. That's fine with me. But there's other shots in this movie, I'm like, I feel like the directors and the cinematographer forgot that it was a ghost. Like, it was a cool shot, but I'm like, it doesn't make sense for there to be the ghost standing there looking like this. But again, it's a ghost, so who knows how ghosts stand and look at you. But basically, when it comes down to it, my big issue is a spoiler. And I'm not going to spoil what it is, but I'm giving you a little bit of a warning, so a mild spoiler. There is a plot point revealed at the end of this movie, like the final 10 minutes. It's a revelation of some sorts. It is the most out of nowhere revelation. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? And to me, it was so unnecessary, and it completely made me leave this theater. And my friend, she hated the movie. I appreciate the idea of the movie, but that ending really left me saying, that was stupid. Like, that really, the last 20 seconds of the movie, I like. I like the last 20 seconds. But the whole, like, the third act, basically, I was like, nope, don't like that, because again, I can't say anything without spoiling the movie. So me even telling you there's a revelation, I feel like is kind of a mild spoiler. So again, sorry, but it's a movie. It's a very small budget. I appreciate the cinematography. I appreciate the direction. I appreciate the performances. I even like the idea of the point of view of the ghost, but I feel like this is a good short film. And I mean short film, I mean a good 20, 15-minute short film. For an hour 25, it really dragged. And yes, it is a drama-based film. It is not a spooky, scary movie. So do not, in my opinion, read all those quotes that are saying, like, scariest movie of the year. Not even close. I'm going to give Presence a C-. Now, if you do go see this movie and you say, wow, that was the most scariest movie I ever seen in my life, more power to you, honestly, because I've seen a lot of horror movies and I can name like 150 that are scarier than this movie. Maybe even 500. And you guys enjoy this movie review. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.